the video, you're going to be seeing the F-15 look like this because I had to get rid of the stickers everywhere. So this is the same plane, just has a new paint job. Alright y'all, I had to stop the music there because that's where the fun stopped. That last aileron roll was the last fun of that flight. I almost lost it there, and I don't know why at this point.
Lost that though, did you see that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna land.
Go for it.
So I basically ended up crash landing this poor thing and freaked out about what just happened. So after that I get it fixed. I bent the gear pretty good right here. Get it fixed, and this is the second flight. I just replaced the servos right before this flight with Metal Gear HS56, thinking that maybe the stabilator surface was just too much for the 9 gram that they sent me. So this is the third basically crash or incident, and I still don't really know what happened. Flaps down, final approach coming in, and you're looking at the damage now. I actually damaged it a lot more than I'm showing you here. The wing and one of the tails was loose also, so I had to re-glue those. I'll put out a video of that soon, but I did get it fixed again. And here's the maiden flight after it's done. So I did some digging online. That is a known issue with the MiG, and basically you have to take off, flaps up, and gear up as soon as you're in the air. No flaps on landing, really flat turn on final, and that seemed to work out pretty well. So knowing that and taking that into consideration, it flies really well after that. I can't advise that this is a really advanced plane. The F-15 is way more forgiving. It's way easier to fly. It doesn't have these freakish characteristics. Although I have heard a scary thing about them delamming in the back end and losing all flight, of course, at that point. So I can't really recommend either of these. The F-15 is a great flyer, but with that delam issue, it's pretty scary. I haven't had it happen, but it's a known issue. Also, they're both underpowered in my opinion. Maybe they could use a higher kV motor. They both sound really great, but at the altitude that I fly, they can barely do a loop. They don't have much vertical. and they do cruise about 80 something like that miles an hour, but you'd like a little faster, especially for what they are. So in my opinion, I would, for the same amount of money, basically, I would probably go with the F-16 from Horizon, or maybe the Gripen from Banana Hobby, even the F-16 from Motion. I so wish that this was a good flying MiG-29. I love MiG-29s. They're so beautiful. Russian aviation, in my opinion, I don't know, there's just something about it. It's gorgeous, and they fly them on the ragged edge of insanity, which is, my opinion, a beautiful thing. So I don't know. I can't really recommend either one. I do, especially for the money. I wish they were a little bit better. If y'all enjoyed the video, do please consider to drop a like and subscribe. I'd be honored if you'd help the channel that way. And as the wise pilot once told me, and as you've seen in the video, you can only hurt them on the ground, so keep them in the air.